Big crowd, big theatre and everything. Oh, my granddad would have been proud of this. My granddad used to sometimes give me a sort of a pep talk, like your granddad does. He'd say to me, Mark, you might not be the cleverest boy in the whole school. You might not leave with the best grades. You might not get the best job, earn the most money. You might not drive the fastest car, have the most beautiful children, have the most glamorous wife, the most spectacular holidays. You might not have the most amazing life. Anyway, good luck. I myself am a dad now. What a responsibility. By God, people make you feel inadequate an awful lot when you're a dad. Some of you, I'm sure, who's got a baby or a kid? Precisely. You can no longer do anything with your life. They, all the people that replied yes are at home. And, you know, it's hard. They cry an awful lot. Babies are lovely, but they're idiots. This is the elephant in the room. They don't know anything. They overreact massively to situations with clear solutions. They've never got any money on them. I'm constantly, and people are always looking at you. As a mum, you at least look capable. As a dad, you've never got the right blanket, you've not got tits, you just look like an idiot. You'll be pushing the baby along, and someone will look at you pushing him in a pram, obviously. If you shove him face down into a sandpit, then you can expect some negative feedback. I mean, everything is logged and registered these days. Our kid was in a census. Remember, there was a census 2 years ago. He was 4 months old, so they sent him a form, which he didn't get round to doing it. They sent him genuinely another form, this time with a letter saying, we will fine you £1,000, which is a lot of money for a baby. Once more, he took it really badly. I came downstairs, he was sort of sobbing, putting some teddy bears on eBay. So I rang them and said, look, you're not going to get this form back. This kid is 4 months. And even then, I had to fill it out. They wouldn't just let it go. They said, literally, name, fine, age, 4 months. Question 3, what is his usual occupation? Or how does he spend the majority of his time in the United Kingdom? Well, sitting in front of the TV, sliding around his own poo, basically. So they've got him down as students now. But, obviously, you do become paranoid. What if I'm raising a bad kid? What if he's a racist? I'm a tiny bit worried our kid could be a racist. It's early days. He's only 4 months at the time this happened, but it's happened 3 times, actually. He's been seen a black guy and been very hostile to them. The first time he was literally trying to get out of his pram to hit this guy in the face. And luckily the guy was really nice about it. He made a joke of it. He said, oh, your son's obviously a racist. Which certainly in London is a brave joke to make about a stranger's kid. But it worked. It broke the ice. We all relaxed. It's fine. Second time it happened, I made the same joke. Not as funny. I kind of have to be the black guy in the equation for that joke to work, really. By the third time, I was expecting it. I was ready. I said, oh, it's not just you. He does this with all black people. And even that didn't diffuse the tension in the way I was hoping. Oh, what am I going to do in terms of setting an example to a kid? I mean, I'm a terrible person. I'm always on my own, touring, getting drunk in some hotel, which is quite easy to do, to be fair. You'll know this. If you're on your own, you have these little rhymes in your head to reassure you. I'm sure you grew up with these like I did. Beer before wine, you should be fine. Wine before beer, you should be fine. Yes. Well, it's surprising how many of them end in fine, certainly. 2 bottles of wine, crying and masturbating in a Durham travel lodge, fine. I should say that last bit was a joke. Travel lodge, good Lord, I've got some pride. Thanks very much for listening. My name's Mark Watson. Thank you, bye.